not in my usual blue shirt today. It's obviously red. It is a red shirt today, so as you can see. So here we go. I'm just gonna do some triggers for you. So I'm just gonna show you. This is my PS4 controller. Do you see my PS4 controller? This is what I use. This is what I use when I use the PS4. See, I just plug this into the PS4 and I just use it. See, it's got this control stick, and this control stick can go in any direction. See, it just goes. If I want to go that way, I go that way. See, it's obviously I can go in the corners. And see this right here. This is the A button. This is the A button. That I use to select. And this right here. This is the B button. See, this is me when I'm gaming with the PS4. PlayStation 4. I use this. Alright, very cool. So, I'm going to play some cards with you. I've got some cards here. I've got some cards. I'm just going to shuffle them up. I'm shuffling. They're just going to get all nice and shuffled up. Okay, here we go here. We're just going to play some 5-card poker. 5 card poker. So here we go. Alright, this is your hand. Oh wow, that doesn't look like a very good hand. Wow, that actually seems like it's one of the worst hands that you can get. Wow, that is a bad hand. Okay, so just remember that. Let me see what my hand is. Let me see what my hand's gonna be. So I'm just gonna draw my 5 cards. Alright, so here we go. Here are my 5 cards. Oh wow. That is a really good hand. So I'm just gonna go all in, and you're gonna go all in, and I win obviously because this is my hand. This is my hand. This is my hand. And this was your hand, which is just a horrible hand. It's a horrible hand. Wow, look at that. That is really bad. So I win. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, so now I just want to show you. Do you see my flute? This is my flute right here. So this is my flute. Actually, it's a clarinet. It's a clarinet. Net. Do you see how this is a clarinet? Actually, it's a guitar. This is the guitar. See, these are the strings right here. These are the strings, and this is up top. This is the hole where this is where you strum. Do you see? These are the frets. These are the frets. Alrighty. So it seems like you've got a couple of screws loose. So I'm just gonna use this to screw them in. I'm just gonna screw them in with this. Screw it in. Screw it in. Screw it in. Okay, so we got the screws. And now we're just going to do. You've got a couple of nails too, so I'm just gonna nail it in with that. Nail. With this hammer. This is obviously a hammer. Do you see how this is a hammer? Hammer. Alright. You look kind of thirsty. So you really thirsty, or you want this big? Do you want this big funnel, or do you want the little funnel? Because you're just a little thirsty. Are you really thirsty? You want the big funnel? This is the big funnel. This is the little. Okay, so you want the little funnel. Okay, here you go. So you're not very thirsty. So here you go. Just drink up using the little funnel. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty. So I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna use my knife and fork. And I'm just gonna, and then. See, this is my fork. This is my fork. This is my knife. This is my knife that I can use to cut, and I just like that. Okay, so now I also have my chopsticks. Do you see here? So I'm just gonna go ahead. And I'm just, because these are my chopsticks. See, this is one chopstick right here. This is one chopstick. This is the other chopstick. This is the other chopstick. And so you just go and they're delicious. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take my tiny little pencil. See how small this pencil is? I can barely hold it. I can barely hold it because it's so small. It is a tiny pencil. Okay, and I'm just gonna take my wooden clipboard. Do you see my wooden clipboard? And I'm gonna do some long strokes. strokes on it. So ready, here we go. Just do some really, 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 really long strokes. Really, really, really long, really, really long, really nice and slow and long. Okay, perfect. And now I'm just gonna take my plastic clipboard. This is my plastic ones. Do you see how plastic it is? Very, very plastic. Okay, and so I'm just gonna do some really short strokes, some really quick ones like this. Quick. And we're just gonna do some really quick ones. Here we go. They're so quick, and they're short. They're quick and short. Do you see how quickly? Do you hear that? Do you hear how quick and short they are? It's just really, 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 really quick and short. Really, 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 really quick and short. Quick and short. Yep. Oh, man. All right. Perfect. Okay, so do you hear this crinkling? It sounds like it's coming over here. It sounds like from this side. It sounds like it's over here. Do you hear it? It's definitely over on this side. It's definitely, I can hear it with this here. So that makes sense that it's over here, okay? And but now it's moved and it's over here. Okay, but it's definitely over here. I can definitely hear it over there. That makes sense because it's over there for sure. All right. And so I just got this little building right here. This little building. Do you see this building? It's a very, very famous building, which is from England. It's from England, London, England. It's definitely from London. Actually, I think it's from Italy. It's Italy. Is it the Leaning Tower? Because I'm pretty sure it is. I think it is. I definitely am 100% sure that it is. Because that makes sense. Because this is a super famous building from Italy, from England, Italy, England. Yep. Alright, so it looks like your skin is like super wet. So I'm just gonna use this to dry it off. You off. Yep. Oh yeah, that's definitely drying. Yep, that's for sure drying you off. Yep, definitely. Oh yeah. See, it's just getting you all super dry. Yep. Perfect. Alright, and it looks like you need a little moisture. On there now. So I'm just going to use this and just get moisture all over you. Yep, that's definitely what this is doing. Yep, for sure. Yep. Alright. So I'm just going to need you to tell me yes or no right now. Yes or no. Okay, just use these. Okay, so you're telling me no right now because this is one you want, and this is no. This definitely says no. For sure says no. For sure says no. It for sure says no. Okay, well, you want me to go to the other one? Okay, well, this says yes. It says yes right there. Y-E-S. It says Y-E-S because that's what this is. That's what this says. You want me to go back? All right, no. O-N-O. That's what this says. That's what this means. All right, perfect. So I'm just gonna bring the ping pong paddle out on the red side. This is the red side. As you can see, and it's coming closer to you. It's coming closer. And now the black side. It's getting farther away. Oh, it's so far away you can barely see it. Can you barely see it? Yep, you can because it's so far away. It's so far away. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm just gonna use this comb to get some knots in your hair. Yep. Your hair is a little too straight, so let me just use this. To get some knots. Yep. Yeah, we're just getting some knots in there. Just because it needs to be tied together. And this is what this is used